Hello everyone and welcome back to the next episode of Bannerfall. There are a couple of things that I really need to address. One is the job priority. Instead of having everyone on the highest priority of construction, I'll actually remove them again. And instead I'm going to set them up that literally everyone, except for Toneld, who really doesn't like to haul, will be on the highest priority of hauling. So if we do that, actually Star and Tonel should still be constructing, but everyone else should focus on getting at least the material closer to where they actually need to do stuff. Except for Ordric, because Ordric really needs to prepare food, because I'm pretty sure we're already out of it. Let me double check. Yep, of course we're out of it. So in order to avoid them going crazy because they don't get enough food, you know, which is not unheard of, but yeah, let's deal with it like that. On the other hand, if you guys remember, we have had the loot stash revealed at the end of the last episode. So if we are taking people, Star is definitely going to go because he's our master marksman. Tonald also likes marksmanship, so maybe we'll take her as well. Even though these are both of our construction people, I would love to keep Ordric around because he is the person who's cooking for us. So maybe we'll take Lucas and yeah, JSN as well. All right, let's go on to the region. I mean, it shouldn't take too long to walk there, I'm hoping. So let's go with 4 people. We're also gonna take all the cows because they will be able, we could take the ducks, but they can't actually transport anything. All right, anyways, we'll take all the cows because they can help us carry stuff back that we need or that we're getting. And then I need to make sure, I guess I should probably wait. Oh, look at that. That is not enough food. Absolutely not enough food. All right. We'll unfortunately need to wait until Ordric, who is hungry, actually cooks some more. Dude, keep cooking. Filling the food pouch. I'd rather... What do you mean there's... We don't have anything to... Really? We're that shy of food? Or of material to make food with? Alright. So I guess we'll stick around a little bit longer. Settlers are suffering from cold. Sorry, maid. Your cap also decomposed. Sorry to hear that too. Let's go and harvest some of the barley. That should give us a little bit of food. And then we can already harvest some of the berry bushes that are outside of our farming area. That should give us also a bit more food. And then I hope we have enough for Ordric to actually... Oh, now you can prepare food. Wait, where are you going? I told you to haul this one. Anyways, at least he's doing it now. So that will give us a bit of meat, which is kind of good for our settlers. Oh, look at Lucas. So many successful training attempts. I love to see that. Now, Star and Tonald are still getting resources for construction. Of course, they're getting the stuff that's furthest away. You know what? Instead, haul that stuff, please. So I'm hoping you don't run all the way back out here. I mean, we could just, you know, lock this from being picked up. And you know what? I'm going to do that. Which means this one as well. I'd rather you guys not run all the way out here. Especially not if there is so much material. I guess none of the right material, to be honest. Maybe they already picked it all up? Maybe they did. Are we out of wood? We might be out of wood. Material. Raw material, 35. They are all out of wood already. Okay. Sorry, guys. Didn't mean for that to be the case. So let's go ahead and cut all of these down. We do have a merchant with a dog. Male dog. Oh, Rusty. Rusty, Rusty, Rusty. Where are you? No, that's our cat. Here it is. Another male dog. Rudy, not Rusty. Rusty was a different dog. Alright. Actually, before you go, I do want you now to go and hunt some of these. 6%, 0%. You're still young though. You're young. You're mature. Alright, we're gonna go after you. Eating to make sure that we get a little bit more meat in. Come on, you're a better shot than that. There we go. That wasn't too hard, right? Hey, come on. Alright, that's at least something. It will provide us with a bit more food for our settlers. And I will actually still have Lucas go and negotiate with Adelbert. Any troubles? More bandits? Okay. Yeah, I don't want to hear bandits. There's nothing we're going to do about bandits. Let me see what you got. Male dog? Nah, I don't think so. Dubious booze? Don't think so either. Yeah, I don't think we're actually picking anything up that you have for sale. Guess we could pick up the stew. It will still not be enough to actually give our settlers enough food to, get the job done. So instead, let me just grab the coins that you have. Yeah, that's fine. You can have a little bit of fox leather. There we go. Accepted. And of course, linen cloth. All of that is just outside. Anyways, and breathe, right? All right. Back to what I was actually doing. Are you... okay, all of you guys are being set to be chopped down. Don't need to chop you guys down up here. And actually, let me go ahead, undo this. Chop down again, just the mature ones. Because they are the ones that actually give us the most bang for our buck. And then we're gonna keep going around, at least a little bit, around the entrance area. To help us clear all of this out. And you're a dead tree, so we definitely want to chop you down as well. All right. Star's getting resources for construction. What are you getting, mate? Oh, there are logs around. Not a ton, but there are logs around. Where are you going now? Okay. That's all right. Anyways. I really want them to have a bit more space here. So there's still 3 of them that are 3 pieces that are left. And from over here you could actually just about see how much limestone there is under here. So we will actually be able to extract some of it soon, which will be kind of nice. All right, Ordric is cutting now. Good. At least someone is helping out. I guess I have set them to highest priority on everything. So yeah, that's on me. What are you? Barley field. Highest priority, please. Because then you can at least reproduce and then give us also more barley seeds. Merchant is leaving now. That's good. Tunnel is spraying. Star is construct. No, Star is just hungry. No judgment. Again, no judgment. All right. So I think what we also need down here, well, first of all, we should just remove all of that dirt. And then we can go ahead and put a default stockpile back here. But we're clearing it all, and we're just going to put the animals down here so they can be stored here instead of up in this area. And that should make them last a little bit longer. Now, Ordric, why are you actually cutting instead of cooking? I do not know, but please go ahead and deal with that first. And actually, I should probably just check it out. Ordric. I guess, yeah, it is on highest priority. Okay, you know what? That's still okay. But for now, I'm manually gonna set him up to cook. Because, yeah, we just need more food. Okay, pause. Production. Assigned to another settler. Who's cooking? Who is cooking? Oh, actually, Felicia's not that bad at cooking either. Nobody's cooking. Have more human meat? Okay, Lucas. I thought we had used it all up. Hold on. I'm not buying that. Oh, because he can use barley. Oh. All right, you know what? Let's remove this part. Lucas, stop it. And Ordric, you're back on for cooking. Because I don't think we actually have any human meat left. Good. A little bit of food. 4 units of food. 2, 0, 2. Can you guys make up your mind? Don't tell me the cat just ate cooked food. Ordric, you're not done yet. Keep cooking. Don't have that much additional raw meat. Rudy is eating some now. I guess good for you, guy. There we go. Cooking. I like it. How is... Oh, look how much veggies we're actually getting right now. Awesome. That will definitely help. Cook a little bit more, mate. While you're at it. Just some veggie stew or something. I wish there was veggie stew in this game. All they really need is to make a recipe that uses water. And then they can... I mean, there might actually be something that's called veggie stew. But if they were to just allow water specifically for cooking, that would just make things so much more realistic. Is realistic the right word? I don't know. Alright, now we have 10 food, which actually probably means, we can set you guys out to that location. That is the main thing that I really want to do. So we said JSN, Lucas. Lucas should actually probably stay back and try to train the animals. Audric we need for cooking. You know what? Felicia, you're going Star and Tonald. And then, like I said, all the cattle. And then, not here, that one. Roasted meat, all the stew. Still not quite there yet. Crazy. But that's fine. We can pick a little bit of extra barley. Actually, what if I just take 10 of these, 100 of these? It's barely any weight. And we can leave all the cooked food back. Maybe not all of it. At least one of each. I think that's good. And then we're just maxing this out like that. Okay. And then accept, and you guys can already head out. Why are you so tiny, Tonald? how tall are you? You look so out of place here. Oh, look, it's their friendship. Where is your information? Attributes, maybe? Maybe not. Yeah, I don't think so. Stats? Wouldn't be under stats. Oh, there. 150. All right. That's like what? 5 feet-ish? Give or take? So overall, probably not too bad. But we have another fox up here. That's not the area that I sealed off. It is not. But it does tell me I should probably zoom around like this and just check on the fox. Still not ready yet. And look at that. Male chicken, female chicken, and bam, we got Echo. Okay. How are you guys doing otherwise? Ordrake is praying now. 6 food? That's actually a good amount of food, so I probably don't need to worry about it too much. But yeah, I would love for all of this to get done. All right. Wish I could rotate the map around, but yeah, you know, cannot. I guess we'll just wait. All right, can close all of this. And then what are you guys doing? Now you're praying. I guess fair. Inga Bell? When did we tame the second duck? Oh, wait. What? Were you born in here? I think you were. What are you up to? Filling food pouch? I don't think so. Prioritize hauling the dung, please. Cleaning this up a little bit at least. So there we go. Kind of makes me think I should have this somewhere over here. So it's much closer for them where they need to run. But yeah. Anyways. What are you up to now? Hauling. That's because I have you still. Animal handling is the highest. I'm actually gonna turn the urgent hauling on second highest. Maybe there is no one to train at the moment. Maybe, yeah, maybe there isn't. How's this duck coming along though? 41%. Okay, last attempt was successful. I like to see that. Alright, I wish our settlers were already back because, yeah, I send out a lot of them. But I do think it will be worth it. So what happens with these loots, you get a certain amount of time that you can work them before the game tells you it's time to head back. And then you can only get back there for picking stuff up. So if you're aiming to mine stuff out or, you know, do anything fancy, you better bring enough people so you have the time to, you know, actually deal with all of that. All right, new day, new dawn. Still a little bit weird with sort of the end of the screen here. And our people are back on hauling to stockpile. I guess fair? Look at how much food we actually have. Awesome. Caravan arrived at its destination. Very cool. Let's go there. Socializing. Let's see what they have in stock for us. What have we here? All right. And we have a ton of wolves. There's a bit of salt here. Don't think we need the salt. Not now, at least. So we're probably mining out. I'm already talking about like I've won this already. But I think that's fine. There's a bit of iron over here, though. The clay would probably also be nice. All right. Anyways. First, we need to fight our way through. JSN, I move you over here. And we actually have 3 archers. JSN, I need you to move actually further up. And all the archers, where are cows going? There we go, first one is down. Second wolf is coming. Okay, second wolf is down. Next wolf, let's go for it. Just need to make sure JSN is in front of everyone, so he can protect them. There we go, and this should be the last wolf. Cannot attack. Why can I not attack this wolf? Okay, apparently they can attack now. All right. Let's do it like that. There we go. All animals have been neutralized. Everyone can now be undrafted. We're gonna make sure that these are all removed because we can take them back. All of this is takeable. So removing the campfire, because all of that can actually be sold later on. So now we also remove the wicker stool. And then, yeah, I think we're gonna mine. Can I actually mine you? You're in the red zone. All right, instead, let's mine all of this already. A little bit of the limestone here. Also want to mine all of that. Then we'll see actually if we can mine in the red zone. Here, you do it. Can you do it? You can do it. Okay, so we can actually mine out in the red zone while we're on here. So let me quickly go ahead and put down a wooden ladder. Star. Okay, not enough material. I guess that makes sense. Ooh, you know what we should also do? Might be even more important for now to just get all of the logs out. All right. Star is eating. That's fair. I'm still gonna have you build that ladder. And then, actually maybe, what's your botany? 18? Okay, JSN, you're doing the botany. I'm gonna have Star manually mine this out. Again, this is kind of the main benefit from these stashes. You can actually utilize them to get the material that you do not have. On our other playthrough, this will also become very important, where we're on the mountain map, because that also means, yeah, you literally just passed out. So do you. Why are you just running over there? All right, everyone's sleeping except for Tonald. Tonald is still working hard. Like to see that. Oh, we can also actually allow all of the clay, which I think will be quite useful. We could technically fish some. Yeah, I don't think we need to. We have so much fish at our current place. Just looking a bit underground. Yeah, nothing there. Except for that wicker stool that apparently got pushed into the water. I guess that's fine. But once they are done sleeping, you know, we're gonna do more stuff. Let's also go ahead and keep mining over here. Maybe we'll actually put down just one piece right there. What are you doing actually? You're mining. Actually, I just want you to construct this so nobody gets locked in. And then please go ahead and mine this out. Are both of you not mining the same thing? I guess not. All right. I think we're getting a good amount of material. Maybe not the most we could possibly get, but a good amount. Let me be right back, because, you know, not much to talk about while I'm micromanaging them. So give me a second and then we'll talk some more. Right, and I am back. Seems we're being kicked out, so let's go ahead and pick up whatever we can. So don't need this sapling, don't need the bones. Campfire, yep. Chronicles, yeah. Clay, yep. All of it. Yeah, not picking up the dung. Gambeson, absolutely. Sleeping spot, herbs, iron nuggets, yep. Limestone. Didn't get a lot of limestone out of it, but that's also okay. There's, for whatever reason, some milk. We got a bit of salt out of it. Shield, sling, yep. Sticks, you know what? Why not? Wicker stool, wolf carcass, and then a ton of wood. And of course we have too much stuff. Let's leave the sticks here. What else could we leave here? The milk? Don't think it's worth it. We can leave these here. They're not worth it. But that won't really make a difference. Okay. So we might need to send one person back to grab the rest. So for now, let's go ahead and leave unfortunately, a ton of the logs back. Go. Add a bit more until we're kind of at the brim. Accept. And now they can start heading back and again kind of getting everything at home in a better situation. All right. Are you auto? Nope. Still need to say go back. So please go back. And we are back on our main island. Oh look, Lucas is still training. Everyone. Once he is done with this round, I might just have him finish the wall up here. Or hauling to stockpile? I don't think so. Please go ahead. Actually, where are you constructing? Okay, they've already hauled all the limestone over here, so that shouldn't take too long to build. We do have a visitor, which is probably one of the religious people. Should actually click on that. Yeah, chaplain. We do not have a church. So thank you for your interest, dear stranger. Your services are currently not needed. All right, last one here. And then all of this area should actually pop up as a new area. Actually, it might not be popping up. So let's make sure we're deconstructing one of the wicker fences. All of this in here looks about right. There we go. Now let's have a look. Yep, perfect. Perfect. And if they are already all heading out, what we can do is just copy. We can actually just go ahead and destroy all the fencing on the inside. There we go. Lucas, as soon as you are done over this way with praying, come on, mate. There we go. Whatever you wanted to do, I need you to deconstruct now. All right. Technically, they're all asleep, so we could expand out a little bit more as well. But maybe that front area would be already enough freeing up this space here for us. So you know what? Let's deal with that. For now, we're placing all of these in here. Could also use sticks. Do we have more? We do have more sticks than limestone. So let's put the temporary front fence in, and then we will have a much easier time replacing all the rest. So, okay, Lucas, I know it's late, but you can do it. Sure, pick up these instead. Bit more. Oh, we also then actually need to move the trough. Maybe actually on the inside. Okay, you know what? You can sleep now. We can deal with the rest tomorrow. Should also just go ahead, copy and paste this a couple times. So our animals have more space to eat, like multiple at the same time. Which again will also be quite useful for us. And yeah, making slow progress. Very slow progress. It's because I gave them so much stuff to do. Not great, but you know, it is what it is. Lucas, is he still eating his good stuff? Caravan has returned back home. Come on, guys. You take this one. You take this one. And Star, you take the last one. Good. Good. All right. Once they are back in, all of our animals are back in the right stock. What is that? Oh, little shrub. Okay. And one thing that we really need to deal with is actually a bit more defensive stuff. Although I might, if we're getting attacked, try to lure them in over here. Because I think we'll be way better off on this side than we are ever going to be over here. Also makes me think it might probably be good if we're changing our defensive system over here. But I kind of want to wait until we've built everything else. Because otherwise I just keep building more and more stuff. And if I do that, we're never going to see the end of it. So for now, we've done a... Oh, actually need to make sure they're hauling all of this away. Because most of that will decompose. So don't want that to happen. And Ordric should actually be preparing food. He is preparing food. Awesome. Is he actually... Wait, why is this set to 0? Okay, I see. Okay. Anyways, with that, I'm actually just going to call this an episode. So thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.